$200. You don't want to do that. You want to shop and save. Julie, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have no idea why I forgot about your name.
That's all right. We're good friends.
Oh, for sure. I don't know, but I know, but everybody at home is probably can't tell. Thank you.
You're
and
welcome.
Thank you as well. Stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Thank you so much for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo Smith. We're going to dive into an hour of electronics. Well, most of us have homes where you have tablets and you have computers and you have cell phones and everything needs to be plugged in, right? We're going to be talking about a variety of products, but one at the beginning of the hour will allow you to be able to plug everything in without having to add anything additional. But we have coming up in the hour a today's special 2. And this is a very, very unique and special chance for you to own the Apple MacBook Air. And this is an amazing value because when you look at this price, and I want everyone to glance at the price of $999.95 with free shipping, the big advantage here is that if you go to the Apple store to buy this, and by the way, you can still get Apple Care even though you're buying it at HSN, we're offering it to you on FlexPay. And you remember what FlexPay is, you automatically get it when you use a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. So account, because so many people don't want to pay the full amount. If you go to the Apple store, you got to pay the full amount. You buy it from us at HSN, you automatically get that FlexPay of $199.99, or we have 12 months financing, which might be even better for you because now you can spread those payments out over 12 months and it's $85. So that's going to be a big win in the show. As I mentioned to you, we are going to be giving you an opportunity to be able to plug everything from your new MacBook to your iPads to your cell phones up in a this day only. Let's take a look. So it's called the PowerCube, and it's already a customer pick. Here's what it looks like outside of the box, right? Isn't that cool? So you're gonna plug that into your outlet, but look at what it does. Your outlets have usually 2 openings. Well, check out how many we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And watch this, guys. You even have now 2 USB ports. So this is for that modern home, the home that most of us have, right? You've got your kids with their cell phones. They probably have tablets. They probably have computers. We have all of these devices that we need to have plugged in. But the household outlets are still the same household outlets that we've had over the past 100 or so years. Here's an opportunity for you to be able to upgrade, be able to make more use out of them, plug all the devices that you need into those outlets, and you get to buy it today at this special price only for today. So you'll choose blue or red. We've got this with free shipping and handling, and it's on 3 credit card payments of $8.32. Our electronic expert, Bill Duggett, is joining me.
Evening.
So this is pretty awesome because if you come over to my house, the first thing you're probably gonna say is, my cell phone is low, do you mind if I plug it in?
Do you mind? And
right?
the thing is, just to convert your standard wall outlet to 2 USB ports,
that are within reach, that is phenomenal. But as you go around the cube, you notice you have plugs on all sides. So I'm getting those plugs, but I'm still having that access to USB. And how many of us have something like this? There's like, oh wow, yes, I can get 6 plugs out of it, but this is what happens. We get, you know, that computer plug, and now wait, I have maybe 3 left if I can make it happen, or we do this whole juggling match. I'll put that one down here, and then of course, I put that one up there, and I might be able to get a second one right in the middle there on a good day, but that's not gonna work. The way the cube is designed, it's designed so all those different plugs, no matter the size, they lay independently of each other. So you have cord management, but remember that big brick? I can place that big brick right over here or upside down, and it's not going to impede upon one another. So I can put the other one right over here, and then, you know, got that other port right down here, so I have room for the vacuum cleaner. It's really convenient and easy. So I have 4 different devices all plugged in, and granted the cords will be off to the side, and I still have access for my tablet, my smartphone to charge it up. But you see how they just all lay independently of each other? That's the ingenious aspect of this. So really what is so phenomenal, it converts your one outlet into 4 with the grounding cord in there as well. You have 4 standard volts right there, 120 volts, 2 USB ports so you can easily charge all those devices at the same time. Because even when you're trying to charge a USB device, sometimes you lose that plug entirely. Now you're gaining 2 USB ports and you're gaining 4 plugs. It's colorful, it's fun, but it's so convenient. Every room should walk away with one of these because yes, it works for the kids' rooms, the dorm rooms, the apartments. We all have these all hidden behind a desk or an office or behind the printer, but really you want to upgrade to the cube. Cord management and convenience and even more power.
I was thinking I need this for the bathroom. I've got my flat iron.
Yep.
I've got the blow dryer going. I've got my electric toothbrush going. I mean, you think about it. I mean, in today's world, I mean, what isn't plugged up these days? And so it's a smart option for you, but today's the only day to buy it. As I look at the quantity, we've sold over 3,000 today, and we have just a little over 1,000 remaining. I love that it's a product that's already proven. I use that format on our website. I'm welcoming you to go on and read the reviews. You can go on to our website at hsn.com. It's a customer pick. That's an open format. That means that most customers that have purchased this have already elected that this is one of the best products. Your price happens to be one of the best because we've actually lowered the price for today and today only. And from, I understand my producer is Steve, and he's saying even the flex pay is only good for today. So let's show you what you're going to get. I would buy more than one if you can. Free shipping is always music to my ears. I love a free shipping. I think a lot of us do. This product actually became a customer pick at the higher price. So at $34.95, and they probably didn't even have the free shipping and handling. So they probably paid around $40 for this. You get the best opportunity here at $8.32. Great reason and a great platform to be able to buy more than one. But with 3,400 people that have ordered these in advance, you think about ladies, you think about the bathroom. I use a lot of the beauty devices and products that we have here. I know.
Kitchen counter everywhere.
Counter.
We all are at a shortage of plugs, and then we start doing the juggling. Do you know we actually launched the Cube during our innovations event because it was a real innovative idea in terms of not settling for something like this. And then you see my 6 plugs only accommodate 2, so then I plug in another power strip, another purchase, or you just get the PowerCube. Because even these, they don't even acquire or can accommodate USB.
And they're a little clunky. I mean, they have their place, but they're a little clunky. You've got cables everywhere.
And you see how this just lines up. The cords go off to the side. I still have room to take the big one and stick it over there. They're not impeding upon each other. And then, I mean, devices like this or plugs like this, they don't even have that grounding cord. You're walking away with that grounding device when you need it for those bigger devices. Like say you picked up the DeLonghi air conditioner unit, you want to have a nice secure plug, and then you still have the ability to not just plug in your cell phone, but your cell phone and your tablet, or his and her cell phone. And we still even have one more plug right down here. You are going to be surprised how often you use this, how often you're going to be like, I'm so glad I have it.
No, you're glad you have it.
You have power when you have the PowerCube.
I'm going to get in there, Bill, because here's a quick update. Number 1, the red is almost sold out. So if you'd like to have the red has been the number 1 choice, and we only have 400 remaining in the red. Because it's a this day only, and they've lowered the price, and the flex pay is only for today, and your free shipping is for today. We've sold 3,500. We're going to show you what remains. If you'd like in on this day only special, call us now. think about the fights that you can prevent from having this. Especially my sister and I were growing up, we had to share rooms. Can you imagine fighting? You know, I can imagine fighting over who gets to plug in their cell phone or who gets to charge their tablet or computer or that sort of thing.
I can't tell you how many households start. You wake up in the morning like, oh, my cell phone's been charging. Someone unplugged your phone or tablet.
Oh, that always happens.
But they needed the plug.
It does indeed. So what a special value that you get to take advantage of. What a cool gift to give. You know, if you're looking for a cool like housewarming gift, you know, this time of year, it's not unusual to get a little invitation to a pool party or a barbecue. This is a great gift to have, but I love this for you. I love this even for your office, definitely for your kitchen, for your home offices, to charge all of your devices. Ladies for the bathroom, guys for the bathroom, for those with the electric shavers,
Dad's
for their blow
garage.
dryers. Yeah.
I mean, he has power tools. He has all the different standards, everything. It plugs in grounded as well, but you're noticing I'm not having cords that I have to, it's dedicated plug per side, and then you still have the ability to plug in more.
And you still have your USB.
And then you still have your USB. Exactly.
That's awesome.
And just to get that upgrade is worth it. But you're not losing a plug. You're gaining 4 plugs and still having the access to charge those devices. So
let's talk about what it would cost for an electrician to come in and upgrade your outlets to this, okay, for a moment. I can tell you, I've got a cousin that's an electrician. It would be way more than $24.95. My producer is saying that he actually had an electrician come to his home and kind of upgrade one of his outlets. He had USB ports put in. It was $150.
And then you lose a plug too.
Yeah, for sure you do.
Great, I got USB ports, but I lost my plug.
Well, listen, I go $150, $9. I'll take the $9, please.
Good shopping.
Because I can take this with me anywhere I want. I can move it from one room to the next. Why not? All right, here's what you need to know. Red is almost gone. Reminding you, red is the most popular. Almost 4,000 have been gone. This is the final airing, final chance to get it. So at midnight, at the stroke of midnight, this value goes back to $34.95. Your flex pay goes bye-bye. I don't know what happens with the shipping and handling, but I can imagine that that has the great potential of changing as well. So this is your one and only shot at it for the rest of the day. And again, the advantage that you have is that there are wonderful, wonderful reviews on it. And here's the other thing. You think about all of our devices, and we all have them. We really do. I just think about myself personally. I have an iPad. I have a computer. Who doesn't have a cell phone these days, right? But then you still have your televisions, and you might have a Bose systems, and you've got a...
And then company comes over.
And you've got the battery, the portable batteries to charge your devices even when you're not at home. I mean,
and boom.
This is the world we live in.
Everything has power, whether it's the kitchen counter, the vanity, the home office, the garage. Power, power, power. Oh, and now I have power for my newer devices as well. So it's not taking plugs away. It's literally turning that one plug into a multifaceted device or power station without having to sacrifice and do the juggle and the headache and you know, turning them around and pivoting them around. This does a lot.
Yeah, and by the way, you know, when you look at that device versus the Cube, the Cube looks better, it's cooler, it's modern, it has an innovative look to it, and it works. So stay on the phone lines for this one. You can order this while supplies last at this price with the flex pay and the free shipping until midnight. Until midnight.
Perfect.
All right, here's what we're going to do. 535-037. By the way, busy on your phone lines, hsn.com is going to be a great way to grab those. Coming up, a great way to protect your identity. Identity theft, as many of you know, is on the rise. And even the experts are recommending that we shred our important documents. So your old checkbooks, your bank statements, those credit card offers, your old tax statements, your mortgage papers, your automobile information, your any of your bill information. If it has your social security number, you definitely want to shred it. And certainly if it's any personal information like medical information, or if you're running a small business from your home, you'll want to protect it as well. So we're going to be coming up with the Embassy Shredder in just a little bit, but we have a really beautiful, beautiful opportunity for you and something that I know that you will love. It is the MacBook Air, and it is our today's special too. So here's what you need to know. Just like a today's special, this is a very limited offer, but it is one of the first times that I have ever presented the MacBook Air 13. This is the newest on the market here at HSN, and the reason why you want to buy it with us, it is because it is going to give you performance at an unparalleled level. You know the Mac name is synonymous with superior quality. It gives you that really beautiful ease of use. It's an immersive experience, and we are offering it to you at a price that's less than $1,000, $999.95. Free shipping and handling. We've had so many people to order this in advance. Here's why people choose to shop with us at HSN for the MacBook Air. FlexPay. That's it, that's all. FlexPay. If you're at an Apple store, you can certainly buy a MacBook. They're sold elsewhere, of course. The advantage is that you don't have to pay the full amount, because we extend an offer and an invitation for you to use any credit card that you already have at home. So if you've got an American Express or a MasterCard or a Visa or any other major credit card, or maybe you have a bank card, you know, you might have a debit card or a bank card from your local bank or your local credit union, or maybe you don't have any of those, but you've got a PayPal account. Do you know that if you'd like to order this, and it's our today's special too, so you can only buy it for a limited time, you don't have to pay the full amount. If you look at your television screen, it is available for you on 5 equal payments of $199.99, and those are interest-free installments. So that is the really big reason why people love to shop with us for it. If you want to use FlexPay, you're certainly more than welcome to do it, but there is also a second option that I want to tell you about, and it's called VIP financing. So that is when you use our proprietary HSN card. Now, you may already have it at home in your wallet, but you may not have this card, and you may, for the first time, are learning that we have our own proprietary card. The good news is, if you'd like to apply for it, most people that actually apply for this card are approved, and there's no interest, no financing for 12 months, and your payments will be as little as $85 a month. If you have never heard of the wonderful MacBook Air, this is a laptop compared to no other that's out there. It's light, it's slim, but the performance on this, Bill, happens to be so desirable. This is a real win for those that love Apple products, that love the MacBook Air, or for someone who, for the first time, is going to buy one.
And the thing is, this is the time to make that jump. When you see this for under $1,000, when you know you can get it on FlexPay, but also when you know that you're getting a legitimate Apple product,
yes,
and you can take it to any of the Apple stores,
that's huge,
call for any of that Apple customer support. They don't know you got it on FlexPay. They don't care. They really just stand by their products. And you're going to notice for the lifetime that you have this, it's great quality. I can't tell you how many people have told us they got it for the freshmen in high school, and it's lasted them through college. That's a great investment when you break it down over that long.
And I want to go back over that again, because I think we should definitely address that up front.
Sure.
Because just because you're buying it from HSN doesn't mean that if you wanted to maybe take advantage of some of the great classes that the Apple company will offer to you, or take advantage of Apple Care and that sort of thing, you can still do that, although you're buying it from us at HSN.
And that's really the phenomenal aspect about it, because Apple at the store does not have FlexPay.
No, they don't.
So I really want to break it down.
I was there earlier today.
You were, exactly.
They do not.
So I want you to realize this is the MacBook Air, and I want to show you why. I'm going to close it down, but I want you to compare it to Apple's other Apple laptop. The one that was really popular, but you see it's bigger, it's heavier, and look at how this is just such a lighter weight platform and chassis. So everyone is going towards the MacBook Air. Why? It is so much more convenient. It weighs 3 pounds, but guess what? On the inside, you still have Intel Core i5 processing, so you're not lacking for anything. A quick tour. High definition front-facing camera, which is awesome. The screen, it's a Retina display screen. But remember, what's processing inside the screen? It's the Intel Core i5 processor. So you're gonna get better graphics. And you know, it's not just for the gamer, or the movie editor. It's for watching viral videos and having fun with it. You have a computer chip and a graphics chip. And really the best part about it is they are seamlessly pulling from each other when they need that extra power, but when they don't, because you're just sending an email or working on a Word document, it doesn't drain down that 12-hour battery life. Everything is going to look richer and sharper, because remember, the screen you're getting with Apple, it's a Retina display screen. That means it's 1 million more pixels than a high-definition TV. So you're not lacking for anything at the end of the day. And then remember, inside, you have that hyper-threading capability, which allows you to move more information. It's not a one-lane highway. It's a highway with 2 fast lanes moving in synergy, in a in synergy with each other to get the job done. And that's because also it has 8 gigabytes of RAM. Because you know what actually happens? A lot of our PCs and laptops out there, they have about 4 gigabytes of RAM. But we have doubled that with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Also, 128 flash drive storage, 128 gigabytes of flash drive storage. That's a solid state drive. That means no moving parts, no crashing, no jamming, no warm lap if you put this down there because, again, it's that solid state drive. So remember, high definition camera, retina screen display.
It's beautiful.
The number one upgrade I wanted an illuminated keyboard. And if you buy a PC, that's normally an upgrade. That's an additional purchase. That's standard when you go Apple. A quick tour of the ports you have. You have your USB 3, which is 10 times faster than a USB 2 port. You have, oh, that's your charging port. And then you have your headphone jack. I'm gonna close this down, spin it around. So thin. Full SD card slot. So no micro, no adapters, nothing needed there. Another USB 3, which by the way, we're also giving you an adapter to turn that USB port into 4. So just walk away with more options. And then Thunderbolt. Proprietary to Apple, but that can charge and transfer data 20 times faster than even USB. So it's all about speed, performance, but it's a lot of specs I'm giving you, but I also gotta tell you, the way it operates, it's so convenient. It's familiar. It's not intimidating.
Oh no, they're
so
so
why
easy.
Students and seniors alike, everyone goes Apple.
Well, I think anyone. I mean, I think even if you're a senior citizen, you know, and you're buying a Mac, I think you'll love the experience. It's what I actually use at home, and I think you'll absolutely enjoy it. I'm so happy to offer this to you as a Today's Special too. But just like with our traditional Today's Specials, you can only buy it for a limited time before it is completely sold out. This offer is only available now. So I want to show you what comes along with it. Obviously, you're going to get your MacBook Air, but we also include the mouse. We include the mouse pad. There is a 4-port USB hub. I know that Bill just showed that to you. We give you a cleaning cloth with our purchase. And then we also give you the AC adapter and cord. I like to show you the box. I just kind of do. It is an authentic MacBook Air. You can take this right into the Apple Store and take advantage of Apple Care and all of those things. And so I'm sorry about that. That box was kind of bent on that side, but this is it. And it's beautiful, beautiful for a graduate. Wonderful if you are just in a position where you need to upgrade a computer and you're buying a MacBook Air for the very first time. So many people that travel really love them because they're so thin. You're talking about less than 3 pounds. Most traditional style laptops weigh about 10 pounds. So you think about how much more enjoyable this is going to be when you travel. It's kind of barely there, almost weighs as much as most tablets do. So you'll lighten it up. The screen is unbelievably beautiful, and you're seeing that now. But I want to remind everybody about why we do this. You've got everything from that Intel Core i5, 128 gigabytes, so whether it's videos or music or movies that you're going to be watching, you've got plenty of storage space along with this one. But we are thrilled to be able to partner not only with Apple to be able to bring you the MacBook Air. We don't offer a lot of these. When we do, they do sell out very quickly because we're very transparent and very forward about the fact that we love that we can extend this to you on FlexPay. Because you can go into an Apple store and buy these products, but what you can't get the FlexPay. And the truth is, there is a real benefit to being able to spread those payments out interest over the next 5 months. And that's what we're offering to you. And so that's why people primarily, and believe me, we're not embarrassed about it one bit. People say to us, we buy it from HSN because HSN offered the FlexPay. And I say, I'm with you.
We had a teacher who called in the last time we presented this today. A teacher, limited funds, but she wanted to get this for her son, who had had a MacBook Pro for 2 years. So he was upgrading because he wanted the Air, because it was lighter than his notebooks, is what he was saying.
Oh, you're right. Can you imagine?
Remember those big spiral binders that we used to have to carry around?
Of course.
This is so much more powerful and lightweight.
We actually have had employees from Apple to order from us as well because of the FlexPay.
That's just it.
So you've got your free shipping, but what you don't have, we don't have a lot of quantities. I can tell you that we've had a lot of people to order. Even my producer today is going to be buying this. It is an amazing value. It is the latest. I know you and I talked about this, unless I think we should dive in that a little bit further. Sure. Because this is not last year's model. So you want to be able to get the latest in innovation and the latest in technology. And so let's dive into that for everyone a little bit.
Conveniences. So I want to show you down here. I'm in my computer because there's gesture control. And what's important about that, it's so smooth and so seamless, because you notice right over here, looking through movies or photos, and it's a nice clean Smooth swipe. Oh, I gotta show off Miss Shannon Smith's smile right there. Pinch and zoom technology, which is way too much fun. Isn't she thrilled?
About that photograph.
But look at that, just how you can go back and forth. Actually, here's something interesting. So this photo, I took that just a second ago on my phone. But how's it already on my computer? This is what's really phenomenal. Apple plays well with other Apple devices.
Nice.
And even sometimes your Android devices out there, but I can take it on my phone or my tablet, and where is it gonna go? It's gonna all land on my hard drive, that solid state hard drive. I swipe up and look at this. Look at all the different programs I have up and running. Multimedia, I'm watching stuff on YouTube, I'm making a movie, I'm word processing.
That's incredible.
That is power and performance.
For sure.
But still have a 12-hour battery life. I still have that Intel processor on the inside. And another cool aspect, a lot of us, oh, there's a lot going on, I don't know how to follow this. Does this look familiar? Does that look like your tablet or your phone, something you already know and can identify with? And this is where Apple just makes it also so user-friendly and affordable. If you go buy a PC, you then have to go buy software, right? You have to go buy Word, and you have to go buy Excel, or you have to go buy PowerPoint on top of it. You're getting access to numbers and to pages and to Keynote, which is the equivalent of those software names I just laid out there, but it's included. And you know what also is great? You want to adapt the toolbar at the bottom. It's not coding, it's just drag and drop. I want to do my e-reading, I want to have them within reach. And you can add all right down there. Another thing you might see, which again, we're talking about the newest, latest, and greatest, Siri. Siri's now in your MacBook Air, not just your phone or your tablet. Why is that phenomenal? Find the BBQ chicken recipe. Have you ever been looking on your computer? It's like, where's that file? It's around here somewhere. I can't locate it. Ask Siri. Ask Siri where the nearest coffee shop is or for directions. Where's the nearest coffee shop? I mean, you could Google for days, but when Siri can do it just like that, and that is because this is the latest from Apple. Not dated, it's the latest, and that's what's really exciting about getting it tonight.
So I am encouraging you to shop. If you've never placed an order with us before at HSN, here are some of the wonderful things that you need to know. We give you a 30-day money-back guarantee. So we don't charge you a restocking fee. You've got 30 days to make a final decision. Perhaps for you, this is your very first MacBook Air. I will tell you, you're gonna be spoiled to pieces. You will love it. But you can certainly take advantage of the FlexPay. Don't forget, FlexPay simply means today, instead of paying the full amount of our limited time only price of $999.95, that you can pay $199.99 over 5 months, and those are interest-free payments, and we'll ship this to you with free shipping and handling. So it's all yours. You're going to get this in a box, you open it up, start enjoying it. Maybe you're a gamer, you love gaming. Maybe you want to download some of your favorite apps. Maybe for you, you want to be able to stream movies from your new MacBook Air. You'll be able to do any and everything with it. There is wonderful customer service that comes along with it. I'd like to talk to you about that for a moment, because if this is your first experience with an Apple, there are video tutorials that are available for you online. There's 90 days of an unlimited complimentary phone support that comes with this purchase. There is in-person support at Apple Genius Bars. So if where you live, there is an Apple store, you can go right in there.
Yep.
There is live chat with customer support available for you online, and there is also a 1-year warranty. So some of the commonly asked questions when people see Apple products here at HSN, people say, can I take it to the Apple Genius Bar? The answer is yes. And people will often ask us, well, can I take advantage of Apple Care? The answer is yes, absolutely. Apple is Apple. And one of the things that I love about the Apple products is that there's so many wonderful choices that are out there in brand names, and we offer to you a lot of those choices here at HSN, but there's only one Apple. There's only one MacBook Air. It is in a category, in a league all on its own. People love that you can get this extraordinary experience out of a laptop that is feather light. It's so slim and it's beautiful when you hold it in your hand. Remember, we're talking 3 pounds. It's quick. It's fast, it's immersive. At 128 gigabytes, it's gonna be able to hold all of your photographs and your videos and your music. But there is nothing quite like that Intel performance.
Not at all. I mean, Intel's a huge leader in the industry, so you're not even just settling for Apple. You're getting Apple and Intel, their latest generation in Intel processing. So it's powerful for multimedia capabilities because let's be real, we watch TV now on our tablets, on our computers. It's not just about even, making movies and doing web pages. It's about having that entertainment, a crisp visual. So you have that turbo boost technology when you need it. When you need high definition graphics, you have it. But also when you don't need it because you're just word processing, you're saving your battery. Oh, that rapid start, that is literally bee's knees. That's probably one of the best things out there because this is what happens. You got to just pay that bill real quick. You go to your computer, and if it takes longer to make your cup of coffee than to get into your computer, it's like, oh, I'll pay it another day.
Yeah,
and then
do
you
it.
forget.
Upgrade.
Just rip off the Band-Aid. Pay it.
No, for sure.
And the thing is, you're going to notice it's faster and more convenient. That upgrade of that illuminated keyboard, that was the biggest upgrade for me. I was so excited I have that. And the thing is, at the end of the day, I was telling someone about this earlier, my old laptop, because I still have a PC at home, but I got to tell you, sometimes I take it out on the airplane or at the hotel or the coffee shop, I'd be embarrassed by it. And I'd be like, it's missing a key here, or take a little while, or actually you could hear it warm up because didn't have that solid state drive.
Yes.
This is such a quiet, user-friendly experience. The specs and the technology is definitely important, but what's really important is to get it home and move in, get comfortable with it. And moving into a computer can be intimidating. That's why knowing that you can go to Apple really helps.
Well, not only that, knowing that they're not only available for you if you go into an Apple store at the Genius Bar, but also by phone. So when I transitioned into my first MacBook Air, I didn't have to call anyone. It was just kind of natural, kind of immersive experience. It was very familiar for me. I imagine that you're going to have the same experience. I want to remind everybody about the features that come along with this, and I am also encouraging you to shop. This is not just an ordinary presentation of the MacBook Air. What we're offering to you is what we call a Today's Special 2. If you've shopped with us before at HSN, you know that we offer to you a Today's Special. And we launch a brand new Today's Special every night at midnight. Well, on rare occasions, we will present to you a Today's Special 2, which we actually normally reserve for our affiliate network. Today, you get a very unique proposition in that you get to buy it today. So I am encouraging you all to seize the moment. Very rarely do we offer to you Apple products. The MacBook Air is so unique in that category. You've got your free shipping and handling. You've got a specialized price. The price is normally about $1,300. It's under $1,000 today, and it's on 5 flexible payments of $199.99, so less than $200. Please also be encouraged to try to get our HSN card. Why not? Most people that apply are actually approved. It's 12 months. Your payments are going to be around $85 or so with this. So if you have the if you have the card already, just use your HSN card and pay the $85 a month to be able to get it. But this is an amazing laptop. It is, the experience is so completely different from most other laptops that are out there. From the feel of it, to the fact that it doesn't get hot, to how fast it is, to that beautiful graphics that you're going to get on the screen, that I'd love for you to be able to get this at home and take it for a test drive, if you will. The only way to do that is to reserve it and to get it at home. And almost 1,000 people have already reserved it. We don't have a lot of them, by the way. So if you are a student or you're going back to school, or we are in the season of graduation, so if you've been fortunate enough to be able to have a loved one to graduate from high school. Oh, look at us from back in the day.
Way back when.
You've got some good photos of us. A graduate from high school or college, then these are going to be wonderful computers for be able to give them to take throughout their college career or take into the workforce as well. If you are buying this for yourself, oh my gosh, you are going to love it. You've got some good, but you gotta send me some of these photographs.
This is we need a hub to store all these great memories and photos.
You know, you're right. And I was in the Apple store today looking at something on my cell phone. Do you know some cell phones now, even in the Apple store, goodness gracious, are about the price of a laptop?
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
Actually,
like, I was blown away that cell phones are $800 and $900 for a cell phone.
And the thing is, how often is like we sit down at the computer and we have to keep our phone right next to us because we want to get those phone calls or we want to get those text
on
messages.
This versus the screen here.
I want to show you, because Siri's involved with this, you can actually send text messages from your phone or from your computer, because you can actually take your telephone calls from your computer. Right over here. Text message, Bill D. It's gonna be able to, having a great Sunday afternoon, exclamation point. We're sending text messages right over here. So whether you're sending them from Siri, whether you're actually, and then they're right over here, and that's full multimedia.
And we need to bring the audio up on it.
Can.
So we're gonna work on doing that in just a matter of moments. Now go ahead.
So let's see, we asked Siri about, okay, driving directions to the nearest coffee shop.
Getting directions to Starbucks.
Perfect. And the thing is, it's fast and responsive. It's engaging. You can literally ask.
What about FaceTime?
FaceTime's all in here. Great camera, great resolution, great display. Hi, everybody. You see how quickly that pops up?
That looks really good.
And the thing is, everything looks good on here. I was creating a movie over here a few days ago and having fun with it because you can do that. You have that processing capability. And actually, here's a fun one. So this is a clip I just took of you on my cell phone, yet it's already in my computer. And how do you make these movies in special effects? Do you have to be a programmer? No. It's Apple. It's drag and drop. I want to put the Marlo clip right at the front, so I'm going to move it right to the front, drag and drop it there. I want to press play on my movie. I put my cursor right over there. I hit play, and the thing is, there's our movie. Editing, splicing, all that creativity, it's so easy and user-friendly with Apple. Whether you're gonna use it for that, whether you're gonna use it for different things.
Who's that?
Tons of choice. That's our buddy Bill. And then you go right back to the other aspects of what you're gonna need to use it for.
Boy, if you're a multitasker, look at how many applications you can have open at one time. So for faster web browsing, to be able to shop online, you know, to be able to get all of your schoolwork done or to create presentations and spreadsheets, this is going to be the computer that you will enjoy. I referenced, you know, what cell phones cost. Listen, we love our cell phones and they're wonderful, but you know, most cell phones have a screen size of maybe 5 inches, you know, or more. You think about a computer and the importance of a computer. You're gonna plug your cell phone into your computers, you're gonna plug your tablets into your computer. You're gonna go to your laptop when you need to get the serious work done, right? When you need to pay your bills, when you need to create that business proposal, when it's that term paper that's due or a dissertation that you need to do. And so this is where you make the investment with your money. And that's why we are thrilled to be able to offer it to you. Now, you can see that we have 4 minutes up on the screen. It is the MacBook Air. I wanna remind everybody quickly about what you're going to get and encourage you to shop. Don't miss this. Let us send this to your home. It's on 5 flexible payments. A lot of people dream of owning a MacBook Air. I mean, I'm not kidding. A lot of people settle for other computers, but what they really want is a MacBook Air. But if you don't have the full amount of money and you can't go into the store and pay it, then there are not a lot of options that are out there. Well, that's where we come in at HSN, because we are that source that can ship it to you with free shipping. We give you 30 days to make a final decision because you get a 30-day final, a 30-day money-back guarantee, but we have FlexPay. And I want to be sure that you realize what an opportunity that it is on FlexPay. FlexPay, you don't have to qualify for it. There's no application. You literally, even if you've never purchased a thing before here at HSN, you call us right now, or even go to our website if you'd prefer to do that. And if you've got a credit card or a debit card or a PayPal account, that $999.95 with free shipping, you can pay for it over 5 months, and those are interest-free payments. And that's a real opportunity for those of us that don't have $1,000 or don't want to ding our credit cards with $1,000 right now. And you can always pay FlexPay off early. So let's say you get some bonus money, you control what you pay as you go. And I love that, because there are times where I've actually paid it off in advance. But what you won't have, and I want you to be very, very clear about this is a limited time only. It's called a Today's Special 2. And usually our Today's Specials only last for one 24-hour period. So if you want the MacBook Air, you call us or you go onto our website and let us send this to you. I want you to also understand about that VIP financing with the 12 months, because you heard me mention that with our HSN card. A lot of people, I understand, are taking advantage of that. Here's what happens with this. Now, this one you do have to qualify for, okay? So this one, there's a little credit check, and now, FlexPay, no. There's no credit check. Or no. This is a regular HSN card, so this one is a little different, but most people that are approved, actually, most people that apply, I should say, are approved. But if you are approved or if you already have it, 12 months, your payments are $85 a month, and those are interest-free payments. Here's what you get. Let's put the list up. You're gonna obviously get your laptop. We're gonna give you the mouse that comes along with it. You're going to get the mouse pad that comes along with it as well, your AC adapter and cord. You're going to receive the 4-port USB hub, and you're also going to get the cleaning cloth. But it really is about the features of this laptop that you're going to enjoy the most. And I want to be sure that we cover them. Intel Core i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gig flash storage, high definition camera, newest in the Wi-Fi connectivity, and Bill, the customer service. You know, this is something that a lot of people want to know about. Can I take it to the Apple store? Can I get the Apple Care? What support is involved?
And that's the best part about it. Even though you buy it here, even though you get it shipped to you for free on FlexPay, you have Apple customer care at your ready when you need them, whether it's at the Genius Bar at the mall, and also what other big brand name computer company has stores at the mall? It's just Apple, because that's what they are good at. And I want you to remember, you're not getting the one that mom has, the big heavy one. You're getting that light as air, so convenient for the student, for the traveler.
Thin it is.
So thin. Rapid start in terms of turn on. And yeah, we're talking about the traveler and the student. You know what I consider traveling? Taking this from the couch to bed. Because maybe I'm doing work, deck, anywhere. You're not going to be lacking at all. We only have a few moments to just show you one other quick demonstration, because this is really, the proof is in the pudding. Whether you're doing word processing, you want to add photos, Apple makes it so simple. You click the icon, you find your photo library, it adds a photo.
Oh my gosh, I wish I had this when I was in college.
Seriously, this gets even better. Hit your function key twice, a microphone pops up. You can dictate the term paper and email and all of that. That's normally just on cell phones and tablets. I'm gonna go back to photos because this is just really fun. I know we're running out of time. But have you ever had that huge photo library and you're like, where are all those photos of Marlo or of Christmas? Go up to that search window, type in whether it's name or type in Christmas tree, and I just typed in Marlo, and before you know it, I think I typed in Marlo, and the thing is, before you know it, it's gonna go through the entire library and find my photos of Marlo. I can type in Christmas trees because I'm getting ready for the, Christmas in July or the Christmas card. Type in Christmas tree, and I found all the pictures with Christmas trees in them. I mean, it's a smarter, why work harder when you can work smarter? And the biggest advancement is working with Apple. It makes it so easy and enjoyable. Actually, I moved over to Apple to do my taxes and made my taxes fun. I can't lie.
I thought you were going to say you got more money back.
No, I wish. If Apple would do that, yes, nice.
I actually have a MacBook Air myself. This is what I use at home. I love it. I absolutely love it. I would highly recommend it to you. I think that this is a real beautiful opportunity for you. I'm so happy that you have an opportunity to be able to get it on FlexPay. I wish I had. I was lucky. Yeah, I wish I had. I'm telling you. This is a real win for you. And reminding everybody, free shipping and handling, 30-day money-back guarantee, under $200 a month. You can't go into the Apple store to get this on FlexPay. It is the reason why people like to buy it from us. We love that. We embrace it wholeheartedly. I would do it if I were you. If you're just tuning in, here are the features. Intel Core i5 processor, 8 gigs of RAM in your new laptop, but you also have 128 gig flash storage, high definition camera, the newest in Wi-Fi connectivity. Yes, you absolutely 1000% can take this into an Apple store and take advantage of all the benefits of the Genius Bar. Absolutely 1000%. You can take advantage of the Apple Care opportunities there as well. And of course, there is online support. You can call. There's a toll-free 800 number for you to support. But the real advantage is the price today and the FlexPay and the chance to be able to have those interest-free payments. And that's what people love, because $1,000 to most people is a lot of money to pay at one time. And if you don't have to, and you can spread those payments out interest-free over the next couple of months, and to be able to get yourself a brand new MacBook Air, or to give the gift of one. Father's Day is coming up next Sunday, and we've got lots of graduations, or maybe this is something you treat yourself to. You can certainly do it. Bill is going to hang out with me a little while longer, but we've got a hot item we want to share with you, Bose. So we go from a big brand name like a Apple MacBook to Bose, and these are the brand names that we offer here at HSN. This is a SoundTouch 10. It's a wireless music system that will fill any room with incredible sound. It's a customer pick, and we're presenting it at a summer price of $179.95 with free shipping and FlexPay. If you're looking for a great sound system, why not trust the name brand that everyone loves, and it's Bose. Joy Mangano, the mother of all inventions, is going to be coming back to HSN. Oh, this is going to be an exciting week. Here's a little sneak peek.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
You can tell by the way you walk. You can tell by the clothes I wear. It's a brand new day. Let me show you my hippie. Hey, it's a brand new day.
So whether it's your old bank statements or those credit card offers that we get in the mail or the checkbooks, you know, they say we should keep that stuff over 7 years, or medical records that you may have, or, you know, all of the credit card statements and your utility bills. What do you do with all the paper? Are you interested in uncluttering your office? Or decluttering your office? Do you want to have an opportunity to be able to secure your identity, especially if you've been a victim of identity theft? If you have or have not, listen carefully, because we're going to be offering to you an Embassy paper shredder. And it is highly recommended that we all have a shredder in our home. This happens to be one of the more powerful ones that we offer to you. We get to offer it to you tonight, and we're always very proud to share this experience with you of a paper shredder, because it is true. Identity theft is on the rise. And in our Embassy 14-sheet micro-cut paper credit card and CD shredder, at the summer price of $139.95. Imagine if you've got a garbage bag full of papers, or a box full of papers, or an office or file cabinet that you'd like to unclutter. $27.99 to get this at home. It's a huge customer pick. Bill is our electronic expert, and he's showing us why this modern version of micro-cut should be appealing to you. And we're going to explain that to you in just a matter of moments, because it will shred it to the likes of confetti. And that is a real reason why a lot of people should upgrade. So first things first, I want you to be a part of our show. If you own one of our Embassy paper shredders, call us, tell us why you love it, all right? The other thing I'd like to do is let you know that the testimonial talk line number is going to rotate at the bottom of your screen, but we have choices in colors. A lot of times if you go to the home improvement stores or the office stores that are in your area, you see black and you see silver, and those are great. But look at what we have, right? We like to give you splashes of beautiful colors. So we have blue, we have it available for you in red, we have silver, and we also have it in black. So let's talk about paper shredders. We know we need to have them, right? Credit card offers, bank statement, you know, that sort of thing that you have. But they've come a long way. They are not the same as they were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago.
And they've had to evolve because our identity is out there, and the thing is, people who go and try to get our identity know how to get it. That's why the Federal Trade Commission says we need to reduce the risk of being an identity theft victim. For example, closely guard your Social Security number. We all get that. But then shred charge receipts, shred credit applications, and other sensitive documents. That other, for every household, company, business, it's going to be different. It's going to be medical records, it's going to be refinance, insurance forms. And the thing is, we hold on to all this stuff, we file it away, it takes up space in the office, the closet, the garbage, I mean the garage. But you know what? Take it all, don't even count the number of pages, and shred it. Embassy makes 1 in 4 shredders out there. They put it on casters so we can wheel it around. So whether it's either under a table or we want to bring it out in front of the TV, you never take the lid off anymore. A large pull-out bin so the machine stays in place. And what you're throwing away, you can't tell me which one's a medical record, which one was a mortgage statement. It's unidentifiable because it is such a small, tiny shred. And that's the true evolution, but the peace of mind. Because what happens is, you see this piece of paper goes in 8 by 10, but on the other side, what was that? You can't tell me what that was. And it just has the power, and it's fluid enough to just keep on going and going. Whether it's that dense plastic of credit cards, hotel room keys, whether it's the DVDs, those big shiny discs with photos and files on them, shred it and don't worry about it. Wow. And getting the shredder and that peace of mind is just part of the offer today, because our identity is not just limited to what's on the printed page. You're holding it right there, Marlo. We're giving you 4 full software titles. This is why it's almost a $260 value, and you're getting it for almost half of that. Because, you know, a way to back up your information. Internet privacy, Department of Defense standards, a way to have passwords on individual files called DocLock, and the one on the side there is my mom's personal favorite, Splash ID, a way to manage all those username, password, capital letters.
That's what I need.
Oh, we all can use that. But the thing is, that's why it's a huge win-win, because we all have stuff we've been holding on to. The junk mail that comes to us, you know what? Don't even open it up, just shred it, because it's pre-filled out for your convenience, but it's also convenient for them.
And what's up with a lot of the utility companies using a part of our Social Security number? We gotta have a conversation about that. Because you think about your Social Security number, you've got to protect that like nobody's business, guys. Because as we've talked about, even the FTC is recommending that we have paper shredders in our home. Listen, I've been a victim of identity theft. If you come to my home office right now, I have 2 paper shredders. I am not kidding. 2. Because there is no way I would put anything in the mail or on the curb anymore or in the garbage without shredding it. It took me way too long to iron out the whole identity theft thing. It's expensive to do, number one, and it takes a long time. If you are like me and you've been a victim of identity theft, I know you feel my pain. And you probably have a paper shredder. But I gotta tell you what happened to me. It's not that I didn't have a paper shredder, I did. What I didn't have, though, was the latest and the greatest. So when I asked Bill to kind of walk you through it, I did.
And the thing is, a lot of us do have paper shredders because of that, but it's dated.
Yes.
And the thing is, this definitely worked in the 70s, but it's your credit score. It's your, you know, your mortgage payment.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know.
That's just it. You have a ding, and all of a sudden you're paying more for, in terms of not a 3% interest rate, 8%. And look at this, one piece of paper, that's a little bit of information, but it goes a long way, because that's identity. So then a lot of us went to crosscutters. Definitely better. You can see it's a little smaller footprint, but to get a 14-page crosscutter, you're gonna spend 140 bucks. You might as well get the latest, that smallest and finest shred they can't piece together. It's harder for them to decipher, but you also have that peace of mind. So it's smart in terms of not being that identity theft victim, but also it feels good. Because how much of us, we hold on to stuff in our home office, whether it's files, whether it's stuff, you know, like old tax documents, we can't get rid of them. But when you have the proper shredder, you can.
So let me tell you about my own personal story.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I have had several, unfortunately. But one of them was when I went to file my taxes a few years ago.
Oh.
And the IRS said, someone has already done that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, but it wasn't me.
Someone else got your check.
Yeah. So listen, it's real out there. And if that's happened to you, or if you've looked at your credit card statement and you're thinking, hey, I didn't buy that refrigerator. Hey, I didn't buy that computer.
Right.
It might be a good idea for you to have a paper shredder. Here's some of the features. A 14-sheet capacity, one of the largest that we offer to everyone. The micro cut.
You get that micro cut. Remember, this cuts through paper, but staples, small paper clips, credit cards, DVDs, that large 4.2-gallon pull-out bin, and even the rolling casters. That's just, you can put them on or off. That's just Embassy giving us more options. 2-minute runtime, automatic stop and start, manual reverse. It's not going to overheat, but more importantly, it does what it's supposed to do. It's shredding a chore in your home because it doesn't keep up with the demand of what comes in the mail and off the printer. You're cleaning the home office. Like yesterday, it was a rainy day. I was cleaning out drawers and bins, and it felt good to get that space back, but I couldn't just throw away. Some things I could throw away, but not everything, so I go to my shredder, and it worked. It did what it was supposed to do, and that's really where it's like, you know what? It's worth the investment. But this is another example I want to show everyone. Let's come down inside, because this is what's funny. How many of us, we get lazy, we throw away that one piece of paper. But when you throw this away, you can't tell me what it was. But look at how much space that one piece takes up. And yes, there are dumpster divers out there, or Marlo and I have talked about it. It's that windy night, or the raccoon knocks over the garbage can, and then your paycheck is in the neighbor's yard, your insurance information, your prescription.
Do you really want your neighbor to know? know what you make?
No.
Do you really want your neighbor to see your medical records?
Or how much you paid for that TV or that car or whatever. Or no.
Absolutely.
Thing is, take all of that stuff and shred it. It's peace of mind, but it's also peace of mind because it works.
No, it's true.
That's why it's such a huge customer
And I want to
pick.
make an argument for you to upgrade, because here's where I got in trouble. You heard me say that I had a paper shredder, but I had this type of paper shredder, this type. Look at what you can do. If I held this up, you can probably see the numbers. So if you're like me and I was too frugal to upgrade, I don't even say I was frugal enough, I just didn't think that I needed it. I'll be honest with you, I just didn't think about it. You know what the police told me? Because I had to, since I had the identity theft and the whole thing, I had to go make a police report. They told me, Miss Smith, just like you go to work and you make an honest living and you go to work every day, the thieves work hard to steal your information. So if you don't think that it's not a thing for them to take these little pieces of paper, even the second round of these, and put them together, this is what they do for a living. Just like you work 8 hours a day, they work hours a day, and they just piece it all together until they have your Social Security number. And once they have your Social Security number, you would be shocked with the things that they can do. And so it is a smart choice to be able to get the microcut. Guess what I have at home now? Microcut. I don't have one, I have two, because it took me years to iron out the whole identity theft. I want to put that FTC back up, and I want Bill to take us through this, because it's just not my experience. It is crazy right now what's happening with identity theft in the country.
When we launched Embassy here, it was 1 in 10 of us fall victims to identity theft. It's now 1 in 7. It's on the rise. That's why the Federal Trade Commission warns us. And then to fix your identity, a lot of us think, I just got to call that one credit card. I got to call the 3 credit agencies. No, you need to print out this 68-page document from the Federal Trade Commission and then babysit it with that federal bureaucracy. We have better stuff to do with our time. And most of us, we don't even know we are victims of identity theft until we try to go get that new TV or that car or you know, that loan package, and like, oh, I don't get the 3% financing or the 4%. Like, no, we had a ding, your credit's not as good as we thought. We're like, what do you mean? And that's just
it never happens at the right time. You're right. It's always
too late.
You're trying to close on a house.
Yes.
Oh, you need to go buy a car, you know, or that sort of thing. So get in front of it. I mean, look, you naturally know it's smart to have a paper shredder. So if you have an older one, or if you don't have one at all, do it. If you have a file cabinet full of paperwork that you just want to, you know, unclutter your home and get rid of the old bank statements, the credit card offers, mortgage papers, even automobile information, medical records that you have, old receipts, old documents from an old job that you may have. I mean, any type of sensitive information that you have. Or if you're charged, a lot of times a loved one, unfortunately, will pass away. And they have all of their information. It's not even safe to put their stuff out on the curb. I mean, I hate to say that, and I hate to even go there, but I'm telling you, even if someone passes away, you need to shred their information, because people even take advantage of that kind of stuff. It's a crazy world out there. But that's why you need a paper shredder. And Embassy is our go-to brand name. So I'm gonna show you the colors once again, encourage you to place an order with us. I'm sure you will love it. Enjoy that summertime price. That's for a limited time only. The 14 cut, as you've seen, I mean, you can just really go to town with this thing.
Totally.
So you've got $27.99. You've got free shipping. We have the blue, we have the red as those pops of color. And if you want more classic choices, then we have the silver and the black. But they're all across the board very, very popular.
And actually, I'm gonna come over to the blue one real quick, because I want to remind everyone, the free shipping's huge. We don't always get to do that, but because this weighs about 22 pounds when we ship it to you, so the fact that it has casters is awesome. One thing you're never gonna have to do is take the lid off, because you have that pull-out pin, but I want you to see the teeth and the gears. This is the quality of what you're getting. This is why it weighs so much, yet we ship it to you for free, but it goes through 14 pages, not 6, not 8 or 10 or 12, but 14, even with a staple. It does what it's supposed to do. And so if all of this, what we're showing you, isn't peace of mind enough, it's the reviews. The people who spent the money, got it home and had it work for them, that's really where it does pay for itself. Because shredding, yes, it's a chore. I used to take my shredding to the office because they had a better shredder. It doesn't have to be that way anymore. Or you know what, we actually got my mother a shredder. We got her an Embassy microcut, a red one, she liked it. Because for 3.5 years, sitting in the garage were Grandma's estate papers. And she knew she couldn't just throw them away because it had family information. information,
too
permanent
bad?
information. She loved it. And you know what? We called it shredding therapy because it just felt good. Because she was like, whew, getting rid of the clutter and the mess and all that.
It does feel good. I'm glad you brought that point up because it does. You have all that stuff. You have the weight of the world on you.
Yeah, and that's on your kitchen counter. That's in your home office. Or maybe it's the boxes that are underneath the bed or in the closet. Don't you want that real estate back to get more shoes or whatever?
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. And you'd be surprised. Your old resumes, your old job applications. I'm telling you, all of that stuff has your social security number on there.
Transcripts.
Great
it was
point.
funny. We were talking about it. I've moved so many times recently, and I've moved with taxes and documents that I didn't necessarily need, but I kept holding on to them because they were pertinent.
Get that
they were
real
private.
estate back.
Right.
Yeah. All right, so we have enjoyed spending this time with you. We are encouraging you to be able to shop with us. Don't forget all the summertime pricing will expire very shortly, but with the free shipping and handling, and with this being a customer pick, I'm very passionate about this because I have personally been a victim of identity theft. And I'm telling you, I had no idea what I was in store for. I mean, everybody here knows, they've heard my story way too many times, but I just want you to get in front of it because if you are ever a victim, it's very time consuming and it could be expensive. A lot of people don't know the real story behind it. It could be very expensive for you. So that's why the Federal Trade Commission is saying, get a paper shredder. Yep. Get one. And I am saying, from my own personal experience, if you have the old-fashioned one, go from this to the confetti to the micro cut. Because I had this, and it didn't work out so well for me, unfortunately.
And you'll be grateful you have it. It's the first line of defense. You can throw things away.